One of the most prominent things I think people want to experience is more life. They want to feel more alive. And that might be you too. And one of the interesting things that I've been experiencing recently is as I've been going and transitioning into allowing ease within myself, ease has been happening externally too. So when we want to experience more joy, more happiness, more fulfillment, more abundance in our lives, how can we internally shift it so that we have ease within? We have so many thoughts, so many contradicting thoughts, so many contradicting emotions. For example, you might have the emotion of taking action towards something, but also have another part of you that's resistant against taking action towards that thing. Could be working out, it could be starting a business or a project that you want to work on, or even dating and meeting the person that you want. And one of the most important things I think we can do is the inner work to really balance out our thoughts, our emotions, and allowing harmony to happen within. So right now, I'm in Indonesia, and I'm by the pool, as you can see. I love the sound of water, and you can hear the ease of the water. You can hear the ease of nature here. All the people here like to smile and they say thank you, and they kind of express gratitude when, the waiter serves you and they, put their prayer hands. It's a beautiful feeling being here because everyone's, in the energy of joy. And so being here has actually put me into more joy and more ease. So I've been traveling quite a bit recently. I was living in Mexico for 1 year, and I traveled back to the UK for a few weeks, and then I went back to Mexico, and then I went to Montserrat recently, which is my grandma's home country, where a lot of my family is from. And then I went back to the UK again, and now I'm in Bali, Indonesia. And next I'm going to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and then after that I'm going to Panama. Well, that's the plan. And it's such a beautiful thing that I've been able to create this ease in my business and create a lifestyle business that allows me to do these things, that I don't have to report to a 9-to-5 job. I've manifested the lifestyle that I wanted through understanding the principles of masculine and feminine energy. So whilst we might want ease, also sometimes we have to face some resistance and we have to push through and get where we want to be. But I think if I never had so much resistance in the past, if I never pushed so hard, I think I would have experienced success faster, because in actuality, we need to allow the life that we want in as much as we use our masculine energy to assert ourselves into that life. The unknown is God, and we need to allow the unknown to work for us. Right? The unknown could be God, it could be the universe, it could be your ancestors, it could be the fairies, the angels, the archangels, the deities, whatever you pray to or believe in, idea and concept. We need to allow that to fully integrate into our lives, fully work for us in our lives, and fully trusting that that's real, and having faith. Right? And once you have faith in the unknown or the unseen, and then also you apply your action, your masculine energy into the equation, now we're creating a new life, right? We need to create masculine energy and feminine energy, to manifest a new life, right? When a woman and a man come together, masculine and feminine energy coming together, and they have sex, that's what creates the baby, right? That's what creates a new life. And so it's very important for us to do that in our lives too, to realize that a battery has a plus and minus side, that the charge comes from both sides. And so this is something that I've been learning more and more over the past few years, is that we don't need to always be in the masculine energy, and we don't always need to be in the feminine woo-woo energy. In fact, that can be a trap. When we go to one extreme of being too woo-woo, too in the clouds, too in the air, and in the 5D too much, we're up in the air, we're up in the clouds, and we're not grounded, present here on earth and experiencing the beauty of this world, this realm, this world, right? And then we can also be too much in this world, too attached to this world, too materialistic, and that can cause problems too. I think the universe is always trying to teach balance. In fact, inside of our human body, we only have, if we have a pH that's too far out of balance, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if that happens, right? it's not going to be good for your system. And so we have to make sure there's a balance in life too. And so, for example, plants need a certain amount of water to survive, or a certain amount of sun, or we need a certain amount of oxygen to breathe. There's all delicate balance that's happening in our reality, and I think we need to adjust to that. I think we need to learn to align with that. And as we align with that more and more, we get back in tune with nature, right? And being in tune with nature is the key, right? Because we all come from it. If we look at all the minerals that comes from the earth, or we look at the periodic table, human beings are literally made up of that. Well, not everything in the periodic table, but you know what I mean, right? And so we have to give thanks to these minerals that are in the earth and connect back with Mother Nature, because she's a great teacher. So anyway, going back to the point, we have to find balance with our health. We have to find balance with our mental health. We have to find balance with our emotions. We have to find balance with our spiritual side, right? We have to go in and experience the yin and yang of it. For example, let me give you an example. You can go into extreme health and never eat chocolate again, or never have something sweet again if you want to. It's a big extreme, right? You can eat some sweet stuff every now and then, for example, or, whilst you've got a discipline, you've got the masculine energy, or you've got a lifestyle and you've got the masculine energy of eating foods in a certain way, you can also switch it up a bit every now and then. Or if you're too much in the sweet side, then maybe you need some more masculine energy to create more discipline. It's all about a balance. And I think this is how ease can be created more, is understanding that you don't have to push so hard, you don't have to fight so hard, and thinking that's going to create the life that you want. Maybe you're in a job, a career, or you're trying to start a business and you think you need to hustle. I think you need to work hard to get what you want, or the idea of hard is like a concept that everyone interprets differently. When I say hard work, I'm talking about naturally working hard, where you can't help but work hard. You're not trying to work hard, you're just experiencing God flowing through you, and you feel motivated to do stuff and take action. Whereas some people will see working hard as pushing themselves, which is totally different energy. All right, and so I think we need to realize where the energy is coming from, what is our intentions around what we're doing, and that's what creates more ease and joy and abundance in what we're doing, and more fulfillment. So I really love helping people create the lifestyle that they want, creating more abundance, more love in their lives. In fact, I offer abundance and love coaching, and there'll be a video here that talks more about that if you're interested in that. And that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. I appreciate you. Remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.